A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heat.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Popped him up. Gregorius is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Aaron.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle. Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, the boys are flying around.
Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Lifetime versus David Price. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He also has 1 home run. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Hicks leads off first with 1 away. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Xander Bogaerts.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off it. Nice execution.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's totaled 13 base hits in 34 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's take a look at outfielder Aaron Hicks. Hey, some guys figure it out at 21. Some guys figure it out at 30. Some guys never figure it out. Aaron Hicks is one of those guys who has come into his own. He's dynamic on both sides of the plate from an offensive standpoint and has an absolute cannon in the outfield to go along with great range.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
Just two simple words. All rise. Aaron Judge first on the scene, and what's really
and the throw to first is there. The inning is into the box now. Edwin Encarnacion, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Nunez is there, and that's out number one.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let me tell you about Mitch Norman. We get it. Big, nasty, left-handed swinging first baseman. But if you were to rate the top defenders at that position, you wouldn't necessarily think of Mitch.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well as he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Torres stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Bryce ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the first pitch here from Price started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, LeMahieu is a 300 hitter on the dot. Can't complain about that.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard before a career.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now at the plate, Castillo. First at bat for him in this
Leading
one.
off the
He was
ball
1 for 4 with
the
a
right
double
fielder,
in the ball game
number
last night.
38.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Swihart.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes strike two. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Runner in scoring position with two count. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over.
Back now for the Yankees' third turn at bat. And unfortunately for fans of the Bronx Bombers, they haven't really lived up to their nickname this year. They come in ranked in the bottom part of the league in both strikeouts and runs scored. One player told me, it's frustrating for sure, but more than anything, I feel bad for our pitching staff. They go out every day trying to keep us in ball games, but right now we're putting a lot of pressure on them to be perfect with the lack of run support we're giving them. Another hitter told me cutting down on the strikeouts is a big point of emphasis as they try to generate more consistent rallies going forward.
Thank you, Heidi.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Lays off 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Gardner is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Nunez takes it in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Softly on a line to third, but an easy play over at third. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
J.D.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be the one that lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Payoff pitch one more time. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit in the air out to left. Martinez on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now
so the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hopped up. Encarnacion shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. Now the 0-2 from Price. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
3-2 full count. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 2nd-year big leaguer. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
2 balls and no strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. What a play. Next up for the Red Sox, Blake Swihart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Taking in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, people, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the wind-up most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
The 1-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And in the bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. 1-0 the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint. But now, what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The center fielder, number 16, Andrew.
In now, Andrew Benintendi.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Line to the right side. Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Behind 0-2 now.
Nope, that's out.
The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Encarnacion is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Austin Romine. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments. Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now Price is 1-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Martinez. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
No balls and 1 strike. Romine leads off second with nobody out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Price ready with another 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Ground ball right side. Pedroia is able to get there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now with the plate, Aaron Hicks is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The right fielder,
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Two out, nobody on. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Yeah, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
No hits to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit sharply on the ground. Up with the ball is Pedroia. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that... At the plate, Castillo.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, number 38.
Hit to short. Gregorius is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now the pitch.
Blake Swihart.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. The third base.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nunez.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Price ready with the 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Edwin Encarnacion is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Price starts him with a strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Benintendi makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time out. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit well on the ground to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw won't get him.
The pitcher, number 28.
come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 45, Luke Boyd.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia to his right. He has it. Pull on to first, and a Yankee threat.
Ladies and gentlemen,
will stay in the ball. Game should likely do the catching from here out. Kyle Ishikawa is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Liner towards second. This will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Number 20, Kyle Ishikawa.
Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Xander Bogaerts.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires.
Henry
Mejia is on to pitch
now
out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Henry.
So stepping in,
Mejia.
Brett Gardner. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing that stuff in the dirt and above his head. He gets to 2 strikes, and then he lays in the cook.
You would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And he's safe. And the off balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Didi Gregorius, who was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. Swung on and missed, strike 1. So 1-1 home. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have...
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Pedroia is there. And that ends the inning. Yanks stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 16.
Hard hit ball to second, but an animal right to him for the first down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Next for the Red Sox.
Here comes the first pitch.
Steve Pearce.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Your
Matt
attention,
Barnes
please.
comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 42.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castillo sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to first. Moreland is there. And a step on first to the out, and the ball game is over.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Boston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until